leaves do not fall randomly. The wind will determine where it's going to go. If there's one thing that can't happen randomly, then that means the entirety of the whole can't happen randomly.
Coffee for you?
Oh, much obliged.
Oh, of course. Nice to
This is David Johnston, and he hasn't used money in over 2 decades.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a fun.
Gave away my motorbike, and the fellow gave me 50 hits of acid, and I went and did acid at the beach on my birthday. Oh no, this isn't the quitting money, this was the enlightenment.
I met up with him at a courtyard in Victoria, BC, to understand him a little bit more.
And so the devil isn't evil. Evil is not real. There's no reason to hate.
And ask him how he gets by with no money.
Quitting money was 2003. Got the last birthday check from my dad. I was 27, I guess. Got beer, weed, coffee. Got puke, sick, drunk. And just I had enough. Using it enables its use, and its use is an arbitrary protection scheme from the world's best old mafia family.
At this point, you're probably wondering how he's able to get anything and get by without money.
People give shit to me because they love me, and I'm gracious. At the same time, I put no dependence on any friend who is dependent on money. No, if people insist on giving me money, I destroy it.
It must be tough now that it's kind of plastic.
I know, you can't burn it anymore.
Yeah, so
And
you used to burn money.
Make a point of it, but it's good to rip it up, and if you only have a short amount of time, just destroy the serial numbers.
You know, if I were to bring out money right now, how would you look at it?
Like it was child porn.
Yeah.
Some people would say, well, if you don't use money, why don't you go live in the woods, which is ridiculous.
After getting to know David, that concept is pretty ridiculous.
What are your thoughts on AI? You know, a lot of people are afraid of it.
Oh, it's brilliant. I made a GPT that's allowed to tell you what God looks like. Because the current GPT is very political correct, and it will say, oh, there's many different religions and all this. And so I made Stoic AI. And if a person ever wants to, it's the encapsulation of everything the Inquisition wanted to kill.
Our conversation lasted 2 hours, where David and I talked about a lot of different topics and philosophies.
People generally walk away probably trying to do their best to misinterpret me.
But talking to David made me think about all the ways that other people survive without money.
Hey, dumpster song, we got all.
Everyone wins here.
Is gone. No food to waste.
Look at the year of the
Just
dumpster.
on good to taste, 'cause the dumpster's on.
Alley-oop.
Come on, don't sing this shit. Hold on.
That's a win right there.
I gotta get down. Get out of it.
With Victoria, BC being one of the most expensive cities to live in Canada, most people are getting pretty creative with their money, or lack thereof. Ryan and Jasmine still use money, but they dumpster dive in order to save it, and the food.
Best score I've ever got was a whole wheel of cheese.
Oh,
A whole wheel of cheese with one bad part on it. So I cut it out and made a heart-shaped wheel of cheese with this.
Jasmine and Ryan are dating, and Jasmine started diving over 3 years ago after noticing how much food waste her work was disposing of.
But I know so many people who do it, and most people are really open. They understand what it's like to pay, over $1,000 for rent a month. So
Ryan's been dumpster diving for over 3 years.
That looks really good. Do people ever hassle you guys?
I think in the 3 years I've been doing it in Victoria, probably like 3 to 4 times.
Really?
Yeah.
What do they say?
Like typically it's like a worker and they're just like, I don't really want to fuck with this person. They're probably homeless, and I'm just like, this is my dumpster territory.
In Victoria, there's a whole community of dumpster divers.
What's the best meal you've ever made?
The mushroom soup you made yesterday was fucking good.
was it purely, I guess, the cream I bought was 50% off, so.
I think I'm a pretty good cook, so it's
Yeah.
it's knowing good ingredients for your food.
Tell people you dumpster dive for food, and you'll raise some eyebrows. But this food is genuinely good, and food waste is often thrown out for obscene reasons, like overstocking and mismanagement.
Squishy.
Some of them, yeah. You don't really want to do the taste test in the dumpster. You gotta take, and then at home, you do your...
Gotta do the triage.
I go to the grocery store, I buy less food than this. So to go home with this is like, oh fuck, man. Like,
It's a successful haul for Ryan and Jasmine. But they do have some words of advice.
sometimes I just don't open garbage bags because it's a surprise sometimes. You don't want to find out. If you're happy with this, you can see everything, and it's like, I have a pretty strong nose, but like it's good. It's really good.
It's the first stop for them tonight, but another life without money.
There you have it, guys. Day of the dumpster. Till next time. Stay classy.